I will be bidding.
Yeah.
Yes, let's show you what's going on. And it was great out there this morning. You know, one thing to note too, as soon as we get the sun up above the crest, we end up warming up along Balloon Fiesta Park pretty quickly out there. Yeah, there is. And, you know, especially if you're not, it's tough because you're kind of battling traffic a little bit here. But if you're in place around 7 o'clock on, the temperatures do start to improve. So you'll find that. Now, as far as what's going on right now, a couple clouds sliding across the area, but this is just a beautiful afternoon across the board. And we're headed for a nice wrap-up weekend for Fiesta. So what I think we're going to end up with here is one day that was blown out in Fiesta. Otherwise, it's been pretty good. Saturday morning looking at 38 to start the morning. But again, once the sun comes out, 7:30 or so, and heads over the crest, you're going to be just fine. Saturday evening, 65 degrees. And as we head into Sunday, not bad at all, 43 degrees. Across Balloon Fiesta Park, looking pretty good for a wrap-up on Sunday. So enjoy what should be a great weekend. Up to the northeast, we're getting a couple sprinkles trying to get going. Otherwise, things are very quiet across the board here, and we're headed for temperatures starting to moderate. 62 degrees in the metro. Northwest winds 13 miles an hour. Temps 40s and 50s to the north, some 70s out east, and out to the southwest, temperatures in the 60s and 70s as well. That storm system, which brought the cooler air and a little bit of snow, is now working its way into the Dakotas, and back behind it we get another largely clear night for tonight. Temperatures dip a bit across the area here. We're going to top out with the temps tomorrow ending up in the high 60s, low 70s across the board here, so looking pretty good. Now by Sunday, we will start to see a little moisture slide up into eastern New Mexico. As we do, we'll get a chance at a shower or two across the area here. It's not going to be a washout kind of situation, but across extreme eastern New Mexico, some showers, and then a series of storms go to our north. What these will really accomplish is driving colder air in across the area into next week. So temperatures will continue to dip. So we peak on Sunday, and then the temps slide backward Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday for a pretty cool setup. Now, as far as the showers go, again, as you can tell, it's not going to be a big deal. Saturday especially, nothing's really going to happen. But late Saturday into Sunday, we start seeing a little moisture creep in to the east here, and we could get a couple of showers going across southeastern New Mexico. As you can tell, Superstorm Track's not really excited about this, but I do think we could well see at least scattered showers here across the eastern portion of the state as far to the west as the Sacramento Mountains. So we'll watch that closely for you over the weekend. Southern Colorado, a cool start. Nice afternoon on the way. Temperatures warming all the way into the 60s by Sunday and then back down into the 50s throughout much of next week. 60s across the board in the northwest. Sunshine and warmer. Chinle a shade warmer at 70 degrees. Over to the southwest, temperatures here topping out 60s and 70s, mostly sunny skies. Temperatures cool, especially in the morning, and then warming nicely by the afternoon. Southeast looks good. 88 Carlsbad, 79 Roswell, 84 Lovington. But as you check out Sunday into Monday, a shower or two possible, and then a little more moisture creeps in for Wednesday with much cooler temperatures. Same deal across the east. We're going to see those temperatures on a bit of a roller coaster ride. We could get a sprinkle on Sunday. Another chance coming up Tuesday into Wednesday with temperatures dipping all the way into the low 50s for highs by midweek next week. 50s and 60s over the northern mountains after a cold start in the teens and 20s. Down into the East Mountains, cool to start things off, and then plenty of sunshine. 67 Cedar Crest, 67 in Edgewood, and 64 out in Mountain Air. And finally right here in the metro, we'll start it off high 30s, low 40s, but if you get down into the valley, some low 30s tomorrow morning with mostly sunny skies, and then temperatures warming into the 60s and low 70s. Extended forecast shows our warmest day of the next 7 will be Sunday, and then a couple of cold fronts come through, knock temperatures down a bit, but still plenty of sunshine across the area. And if you want to talk weather on Twitter, @KRQE Mark.
All right, thank you, Mark. Sports is next.